What's up, guys? Back again with another video. So today we're going to start off with something pretty simple, pretty easy. So what's on the bench today is a TQ and a TQI transmitter, and then we got a TSM TQI receiver here, and it's brand new. And the Jado comes with, I think, either the same thing or it's a little different, and I think it's the different one, because it comes as a 2S truck, and this is not a 2S truck anymore. So I think I'm going to have to change that because I have limited range, and I don't understand why. Like with all my other trucks, I get a solid block. Or rather, a half a city block in one direction and then half a city block in the other direction. So I have about a block of range, which is pretty good, but that's with other receivers. So I'm going to try to figure out why I'm having a problem here, because I shouldn't be. This is more or less a brand new truck. And I ran it, and I was having to raise my arms over my head. Actually, I don't even need to do... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I had to raise my hands over my head, or rather put the transmitter over my head to reestablish a connection. And I brought it back, and I was like, nope, something's wrong here. And I'm gonna find out what it is. Because I haven't done anything like super crazy to this truck, but my range is super limited, and I don't quite understand why. Because that's intact the whole way. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's got a little bit of kinkage going on, but yeah, something about it, something's up. So I'm going to change it out with the TQI TSM and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I need some sort of pry bar. Let's use this. Yeah, just something so I can break the hold of the adhesive and not damage anything other than, you know, the double stick tape. There we go. Because if this still works, it still works, you know. I'll put it aside and use it in a different truck. Maybe something much smaller. I don't know. I like having the best range possible. That's probably good enough. It's just double stick tape. So I got my VHB 3M tape here that I will cut out a nice little hunk right after I get this out of the package. I've already opened this one up. Brand new. Put a nice little bit there on it. And I didn't put the blue seal back in place, did I? No, I did not. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It fell next to the battery. It's not like I'm going to go crashing this through puddles right now. All right. Well, that was easy, huh? Well, the only thing you really need to worry about with doing something like this is don't kill the antenna wire. If this antenna wire gets damaged or shortened, your range goes with it. You'd be running your car around yourself because that's about as far as it'll be able to drive. This range will be nothing. This should have changed my range a little bit. About the only other thing I can really do is go with a different transmitter and receiver to truly make a difference. And there we are. That's pretty much it. Try to lay it back down so that kind of has a better position. But all right, so I want it sticking straight up. Still need to bind it. So, not that one. But I'll take the batteries out of it though. Yep, funny, this actually is a better transmitter than that one is, just for the fact it can receive the link, the Traxxas link, you know, but even that's something they should have built into the transmitter anyways, you know. It's not, it should not be something you buy, you know. It's another bell and whistle that they should, you know, give to us, you know. These things are already expensive enough. Alright, so I should just be able to hold the set button, make sure everything's zeroed out, hold the set button, and turn it on. And then we got a flashing red light. That was my elbow on my drill. Yeah, funny bone, not so funny. All right, and I'll use long and skinny and reach down in there. I don't need this. Well, yeah, I do want this up there because I'm going to pull that trigger. I can't work with that right now. All right. Okay, so I should just be able to hold this down and then hit the button. That should have been it. No. All right. Just right here. Set button. All right, blinking. Hold the link button down. Oh, gotta plug it back in. All right. Maybe you didn't have that button depressed well enough. Use my pencil this time. Oh wait, I got it. That sounds like it's doing it. Yeah, I gotta reverse the servo. Hell if I remember that. I don't have that shit memorized. But I don't have to when I got the book. That's in Spanish or French. I don't know. Spanish, I think. No, I don't want that. I want the menu. Give me the menu. It's in the middle, I think. I'm getting there. Ah, this is it. And I want to reverse the servo. So I think that's the servo that's doing that. There we go. All right. All right. All right, 2 green blanks. And then 1 green blank. And that's it. I'm in business. Okay. So that aside, I should have increased my range by a little bit. And I also reversed the servo because, yeah, Traxxas parts. Well, it's more like I used something other than Traxxas parts. That's really what it is. If I had to use Traxxas parts, I would not have had any issue. You know, but I got a Savox servo in here, and yeah, it probably didn't like it near as much. Okay, easy peasy. And if it were summertime, I'd say we need to have some lemon squeezy. But it's winter, so yeah, give me some hot coffee or hot chocolate. Ta-da! Not really ta-da, but... Alright, so I put this hole right here, so that it would accommodate this a little better, but it doesn't seem to be quite working as well. Alright, so I think I had it on the inside. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it was more centered, that's why. Yeah, see, dyslexia already in the morning, and it's all because it's the morning. I only do it really in the morning or at night, like, you know, at the beginning and end of my day. Like you kind of not waking up, or I'm waking up, or I'm, you know, trying to go to sleep. So that's it. About the only other thing I really kind of want to do is, well, I guess that's okay. I don't know. I suppose I could support that a little bit. Being that I've put this on its lid, I'm probably going to put some sort of wear bar, like right here. I think that'll be good. And then I'm going to figure out some sort of solution so that these shock towers don't wear away. Because I've already put it once and it's taken off, you know, a fair amount, and I don't like it. And I've seen evidence of these are just horrible wear spots anyways on this type of thing. But this thing's gonna get road rash because I've run it on the road. I don't run. This is not an off-road buggy for me. This is like a better than average overbuilt on-road car in some sense. All right, so that one's good. I can. I should have unplugged it. I got a couple other things slotted for the bench this morning. This was just kind of like get me started. Yep, I will be running this later on today. There we go. Alright, so that's the Black & Bruiser 6S Jado with the TQ now in it, or TQI instead of the TQ. What else we got here? We got, see, this is what I was just trying to get at. So this is my Losi 8E. This needs to go somewhere else. And it's fairly close to a Jado, in the respect that it's buggy. So this thing got a little thing going on with it, man. It's kind of silly. So we'll turn it on and y'all can see. Must have not turned it off last time. Just pulled the plug. Okay, so that's one problem. And that's pretty easy to fix. But also this. Yeah. So two little silly things that I can fix fairly easily. Looks like I just lost my set screw, which that's no big deal. I have more of them. Actually, it's a grub screw, as some people call it. I call it a set screw. Which box? Yeah, that's the one that has the pins. And I don't need that screwdriver. This is just in the way. That size. Okay, that is the correct size. And probably should be using red, but blue's probably enough, or the purple, whichever. Why don't we just put a whole bit right down in there too? Sure, we'll have a little bit of squeeze there. Okay, that probably fixed one problem. Man, that's so messy. Yeah, this is probably the worst thread locker I've ever used. It's so messy. I need a different applicator. So that's all right. I'll buy some Loctite brand next time, I think. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff that I kind of want to try. All right, let's get on to the steering. Yeah, it's just that. Just seems to, that when I do this, this is not the first time this has happened. It's loosened up more than once. I'm going to glue it in place this time. Normally I don't do this because I don't want to be messing with this stuff on my my electrical components. Like, that's where I don't like using this, because now I have to worry about removing it at some point, because I'm going to end up doing maintenance. And I don't like having to fight myself when I go to do my maintenance. You know, I'd almost rather not use it, and then I have to go back in and replace an entire screw because it came out, than have to deal with removal of the adhesive, or, you know, that product that's kind of helping things stay together. That's probably it. That was like a really easy one. This just came loose when I was driving it. Oh, the damage. You see the damage up here? This thing's ended up on its lid often. And I got it this way. This is a used truck. It was a roller, and I've replaced the tires, added a servo motor, and changed out the center diff for a 38 tooth yes, center diff replacement or diff locker. Yeah, 38 tooth diff locker. Spur. Yeah, 38 tooth spur, and I got like an 18 tooth pinion on here. It's Mod 1. Ooh. Okay, so I lost more than one pin, and I only have rear wheel drive now. Okay. And one more of those, and I think I will be good. Where did I put the screwdriver? I put it up on. Look at me being a good mechanic and putting my tools away. I got a lot of extra stuff that's just chilling here too that I don't need to have up here, just taking up space. Alright, grab another one of those little grub screws. I think I have like 4 different sizes in this box I'm picking through. I got the 1.5, the 2, the 2.5. But the 2.5 comes in like 2 different sizes, I think. Or the 2 does? I forget. Well, that was a total miss and mess in there now. Yep. Came out. Okay, let go now. There we go. Put that. There it is. Yep, I got a drop of purple stuff on the deck. There's a spot for another grub screw, and I am going to use it. So maybe it'll stick. Yeah, I could have sworn that I put 2 in. Yeah, this is a place where I could have sworn that I used this, and it does not appear that I did. Okay, I definitely have front wheel drive now. That's in there. All right, here we go. Yeah. Vibrates like crazy. Well, that ain't helping real well. That's part of my problem, is these mud flaps on the inside touching on the back. Yeah, those gotta go. They're interfering with the operation. No wonder I had such a bad problem. All right, yeah. I'm good. So I'll deal with them mud flaps. I don't know, should I deal with them right now? It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this was not slated for this morning, but yeah, we're gonna make it go away. Come on. There we go. Okay. I suppose I can just have this be off. It doesn't need to be on. Worse. I suppose I could just cut them off. Or cut them back. Maybe that's the key. I'll just cut them back. Where are my nippers? I know I have it. Yeah, what did I do with them? Overhead look. Yeah, my, oh, they might be out in the other room. That's all right. So I'm just gonna give these a quick clip, and then they'll be fine. Yep, not bad. Shorten it up a little bit, that's all. Okay, that was easy. Put these puppies back on. Yep, no interference whatsoever. Other than putting them back on. There we go. I guess that'll be good enough. Yeah, there's enough clearance for now. If I feel like trimming, I'll do another trim job later. All right. That's not good. There we go. Probably it's not on there very much like I thought. Okay, so that one's done. Well, we cruising today. Alright, what else we got here? I got parts for that. I think I have to wait on body. Because I'm missing one part. That can be for that, and that's for the other one. And I got a front end for that. Sorry guys, I'm catching up with myself from yesterday. Well, that's the pink one. It's ready to go. It just needs power system. I think I got enough that I might be able to build another truck. Yep, no, Alright, so this is for the Ford Fiesta body, which I have right here. Oh, cool. I do have all the parts for it, I do believe. Because I wanted to make an entire body. That's the front bit. And the back. The sides. Sides. I don't know if I have the rear body clip portion. I think that's the one part that's not here. Side trim reinforcement set. No, that's the front one. Yeah, I think I'm missing the rear. Unless, like, it comes in here, but it's got the wing. But I need the piece that goes underneath it, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Give me just a sec. I'm going to bring my rally car in here. here's my rally car. Yeah, man. So these are the sides. Yeah, I am yeah, I think I'm missing like one part. And it's the bit that slides in the back portion here. Right back here. It's basically the rear version of this. This might actually work. But I only have one of them, and I only ordered one. Because it's only doing one body. Yeah, so that's gonna be put on hold for now. Like, I can assemble it, except for that one part. So yeah, this car's good to go too. Needs a receiver, and that's it. Yeah, this is another Success Beast right here. Fully set up. 6S machine. Yeah, it's not even been turned on yet. It's all new electric, so I know it's gonna work the first time I turn it on. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta put some of these pins in to change the height, which those are kicking around in here somewhere. Yeah, I kind of want to put some stuff on it, but I have other things I'm gonna do. So we're gonna put that aside, and we're gonna play with this one because this actually kind of like bothered me that I didn't have this operating the way I wanted. So I had a Castle Crawler motor in here, thinking, oh, 1900 kV, that's just for me. Well, seems to be the speed controller don't like how it's going, so yeah. I am going to revert this back to a Traxxas type system. So yeah, that's my plan, is to take the motor out and the ESC and put in a Traxxas motor. Right, this one here, which, let's take it out of the box. I didn't look at it, but it's definitely big enough. This is supposedly what goes inside of a Max for real, and if these plugs match up to the CSC I happen to have on hand, then I'm gonna be happy because it'll make this truck a little bit faster. So yeah, hold on one sec more. Oh, perfect. So I thought I was gonna make this an 8S truck, but I don't have to. So this is, I got a VXL 6S right here, and that's just what I wanted for this. This is a rockin' truck. It really is. You just gotta have the right power system in it, and you'd be really happy. Really, really happy with how well it performs. There we go. That's a clippy. I should have brought that tool in here while I was at it. It's all right. So, yeah, my attachment method for this was like super cheap. It's 2 screws and a piece of Lexan from one of my old projects. Oh, I gotta take all that up too. No, that's 2. Oh, screaming at me. Help. That's a bad habit I have. Leaving my remotes on. Yeah, that might be enough to let me pull that out now. I'm not trying to take more apart than I need to. Yeah, this thing is just going to rip. Okay. That can go into another great car later. Oh, that's got the 5 mil. I'm going to have to remove this insert that I was using on the other one. Yeah, this thing would kind of like peter out once it got to a certain point. And yeah, I think it's just the kV was too high. I needed a lower kV motor. And I got that right here. Look at that, all 4 line up. That's even better. dropped a screw in here. Oh, there it is. Sitting up too. baby back together. Oh, imagine that, it bolts right in. Heaven forbid I use Traxxas parts with a Traxxas car. It used to be like that all the time. That's all I did, is like Traxxas. That was when I first got into the hobby. Now, I am not a full-blown Traxxas. I have a fairly broad taste in RC cars. And I have a list of cars that are going to end up within my collection. It's just a matter of time. Not necessarily a matter of time, it's just like when I get to it. I'm kind of finicky about what cars I get these days, and also the ones I build. Like right now I'm kind of like trying to use up all of my spares so that I don't have extra stuff just sitting around not doing nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna have some Slashes that are gonna be available for purchase if anyone wants one. They just gotta contact me. It's gonna be a brand new car. Brand new car. And I gotta clip that. And I do not have that. I gotta stop taking my tools away from my toolbox. I'm using them somewhere else. Yeah, I think I like my other workstation just a little bit better because it's wider, I think, or there's more space. I feel that it's more open. And of course I plug that in except for it needed to go through the lid first. Yeah, less yappy, more turn the wrench. Yeah. I don't think I'll have to rebind this to the controller, but I may. So that's the next step after I get this plugged in, which I'm fighting with it unnecessarily. There we go. Alright, I need the screamer. And I need some batteries too, don't I? Yeah, I can use some batteries too. Yeah. Those aren't even the same size. Weird. Must be just what I had available when I put it in there. Normally I match all my batteries to be the same size, and these are the same milliamp hours. This is like, you know, Traxxas' shorty packs, and it's what they're going to now, but they also have the long ones. Pretty sure you can still get those too. I haven't gotten a battery in a while from my hobby store. Oh, I can't put it in like that. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. not run this on, I'm going to have to get Funkadelic on this. So, not really Funkadelic, but I'm going to chip the system. Yeah, oh, that's not good either. Yeah, awesome. I ruined this. Oh, man. See, this is why I said you gotta. Oh man, that was a $50 mistake. Yeah, $50 mistake. Yeah, I just chopped the top off of that. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, man. Hell. Yeah, okay. Moving on, we're gonna do a receiver change on this too. Day of receivers. It's not bad, it's just, I just lost range. A lot of range. Alright. Oh, and this is actually an even better one. I better not ruin this one. This is the 515. The other one was only a 315. Don't ruin this one, Dan. Don't ruin it. Don't do it. Just no. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough that I had one just chilling here. All because I was trying to put a battery in it. Dumb. D-U-M. No, man. Just stupid. If I had been paying attention, you know? Funny thing is I talked about it and I went and did it, you know? $50 mistake, just like that. Yep, now I'm gonna have to bind it because I changed it out. Right. And I have to use this other battery because I don't have an adapter in here right now, do I? I do. How convenient. No, I want to see it on 6. Let's do this. That's it? Enough of that for now. But I've made a $50 mistake. So stupid. Alright, now let's put it all back together and that'll be that for that project. Yeah, so nice. Here, Dan, ruin a receiver. Talk about it beforehand and then ruin it in the same bit. Like, man, what? Yeah, beware of your antenna wire. Yeah, I've done that and it, like, instantly affect. Yeah. I'm gonna be miffed about that for like all day. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Dumb. So dumb. I can't believe I did that. Talked about it and did it. Ooh. Come on, get in there. Alright, there we go. Here. Yeah, man. That's it right there. Alright. A couple more touches on it here real quick and help get some things under control, like these wires. Disclaimer out of the way. Still got to take care of this. And we're gonna do a little trick right here. Okay, hopefully that's enough. And there we go. I feel like that white one right there. It needs to be right there. Okay. That's not bad. And that white one trying to be funny too. Trying to come apart. Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. Yeah, just tighten up. Maybe I should have put that in a different spot. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. I don't like it. I'm gonna fix it. Maybe I should go like this instead. Yeah, either way, I'm like, it don't make me feel happy. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. That's not bad. Better than it was. Okay. And yeah, let's clean up a little bit real quick. And yeah, that's that. So, throw this back on. And voila, we have one more truck that works again. Alright, pink slash. I don't know if I want to play with that right now. I really don't need much. It needs a body and body attachments. Yeah, clipless body and attachments. And bumpers. And a power system. So I'm going to go through this little box of parts here real quick, and we're going to piece together a car in a box. So let's start off with chassis. That is a LCG chassis. So that's what we're going to make. That is clipless body attachments. Oh, I think I was just talking about that. That's probably, oh, that is the part that goes on the body. I need the other parts. So that can go aside. Yep, I need that. And this is a front end. Oh, I can't use this. Yep, can't use that either because it's missing that one part. Arms and battery strap. Yeah, take the battery strap. Linkage for steering, pins for the arms, and links, rear end, nothing. those hexes. That. That. Bearing carriers for the rear. Rear diff. Where's the steering box? Okay, let's look in the other box to see what we get. So that's about all that I can get out of that now. Got a bumper and another bumper. Get over there now. Electrics box. This is a front end. We have a drive shaft that is front, and that's also for an HCG, so I can't use that right now. Shock towers. Can't use that quite yet. Take those instead of the other ones. That's rear end for an HCG. That is a rear end. So, oh, pins already got that. Take that. Nerf bars. Take those instead of the other ones. Right here, we'll put that with the other bit. We got 4 arms. I don't know if I can use these HD ones. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, yeah. I wonder if, well, this is a good way to find out right now. Take one of the arms and put it up to the thing. Because this is a whole set like, of HD that came on. Oh, will that work? If it does, I'm game right there. Okay, I got enough for a car. And I do mean like a whole car. Might have to come up with electrics for it. That's about it. Which, that's the last thing I do anyways. So, okay. I guess let's build a car. Yeah, I gotta be kind of picky at what I am going to start with. There is kind of an order of operation that I kind of follow. It just kind of is how it all makes sense to me. So I'm not going to use these now because I'm using the other bits. Not that yet. That I wouldn't get to. Not going to need that yet. Not going to do that yet. That. Yes. Yet. Yeah, I don't need to do the Nerf bars right off the bat, but I don't need to do that either. And that will probably be happening soon enough, and those. back in there too. Front and rear end, and front and rear diff, and the pins for the arch. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I had to think a little bit there. Did you guys see smoke coming from my ears? Sure felt like it was coming from my ears. Brand new chest. 6723R. Right, and that would be actually that makes this a rally chassis. This thing's fucking short. I did not realize that. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna run into some trouble with that. Yeah, so this is an actual rally chassis. It's definitively different. Gee. Okay. No, I learned something. Yeah, that's awesome. Thinking I knew what I was buying. Well, sort of. Sort of. Yeah, I am just piecing cars together from pretty much random parts. Well, not random parts. But yeah, all this stuff came out of an LCG conversion kit for one thing or another. It's just got foam in it already. I think I'm all right. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. It'll work. Yep, probably not going to be doing the world's fastest build here, but I'm going to crank one out. I have determined. Yeah, and I put that box of parts out of my reach. And I really just need to have it like right here. So I'm going to be putting them all together. I don't have that center thing, do I? No, I don't, do I? I thought I did. I got one? Oh, right here. So I gotta use this. But it got part of a sleeve on it still. From the old bearing blowing up. So probably should like work on this for just a minute. There we go. Cool. Came off. I'm so lucky. This is a $70 part. And I know why too. It's not just because it's of what it's made out of. I mean, like literally this is a a car changing part. You put this in any one of your Traxxas cars and it will change it. Night and day difference. Think I'm fooling you? Try it yourself. Oh, that's right. Is it this way? No, that's not right. Yeah, it is like that. Okay. Yep, get the bearing out for this puppy right here. Actually, no, that's not it, but that is a bearing that needs to get put away. Fits in here and then fits around there. And that is not the one. It's close. Close, but no sky. Might be this one. Yep. Goes in there. Sweet. Just like it was made for it. Yep, looks like I'm building a rally car again. Kind of funny, like the rear end goes together pretty easily. It's going to be a tight car. Yeah, hopefully I can use this HD stuff, which I'm pretty sure I can. And it's gonna be good. Okay, pins and retainers and I guess I need to get the blue ones out. Because this is, I think, more of a blue card than it is anything else. Yeah, I got like a couple of green parts that I can swap out with some other ones, I think. But I should be good. Scissors for the ends. Okay. Let's reduce this a little bit here. win. Yep, maybe I can't use these RPM parts with this because they're just a little bit too big. What else I got? Arms in here. Pink RPM ones. Some black RPM ones. Which, that's not any better. A couple of blue ones that are Traxxas brand, and one black one. It kind of looks like it. Okay, well, I'll use the blue ones and try to make the other two work on the front end, which I may have better luck with. Gee, imagine that. Use Traxxas parts, and Traxxas parts fit. Yep, this is too long. That might be just what I have to use. I think I'm out of like 12 mil screws, which makes sense. I use them a lot. A lot. Save the grease for another day. And that was pretty much the rear end. Really not that bad at all. I'm gonna use the black ones since I got a surplus of them. Oh, don't even. Oh, that was almost a large mistake right there. I'll get onto that in a minute. Starting to look like a car, I think. It's the same gig here. Don't want to fit in the back. Almost wants to, almost. Oh, excuse me. Yep, same gig. RPM, these are the wrong arms for this bit. So I think what I'm gonna do, or I gotta shape down the part, or I gotta make the hole bigger or something so that there's more room for the pin, or there's more clearance in some fashion. And I think that changing this part will be easier than doing the other one. Boy, that's kind of an idea too. heating the part up. That's what my mind's going to. You know, using my little heat gun or whatnot. And, yeah. I don't think that's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to do a little bit of drilling. A little bit of drilling. Yep. Remove just a hair. And, it'll give me enough flex. Or enough room to make it work. I don't think that was enough. Okay, let's try this. I only need just that little bit to squeak by at the end. Because that's where it's really binding up the worst, is at the end. Haha! Success! Trying too hard. Cool. All right. Let's build the steering bell crank. Hooray. Probably should be using the other real bearings instead of this. Matter of fact, I think I will. Yeah, it's a good upgrade, and plastic steering rack, no big deal. I mean, like, works good. The bearings help. Yep. I'm a looking at it. That's for sure. All right. So we got this one. Put it on the wrong side. That's what my deal is. Yeah, a little bit of dyslexia happening to me this morning. Here, let's put it on the wrong side, Dan. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, not really. drive shaft time, or at least part of it. Yep, and this does not fit on this chassis. I'll fucking redo that shit. And eventually my other ones don't fit too, because they're the same fucking part number. Yep, that one's for the HCG. Thought I had one more. There it is. And yeah, it's the same thing. And I'll put it up to it just to make sure. Yep, too wide. Rude. Okay, well, that puts a halt to this project for today. Yeah, so I got a front end to one car and yeah, rear end to another. Nah, fuck that shit. Means I'm gonna end up ordering a part. Well, that's a little sad, but I'm not angry about it. So, okay, yeah, so this is what happens when you try to use spares to put a car together. You run into some bumps. Oh shit, I might as well just keep going and putting the other HD stuff on. Like, I kind of keep going with this, it won't be a rolling vehicle. Alright, let's get the pin box back out. That's where all the pins for these are. Well, I'm probably still going to need that. Alright, 4 pins. Are you kidding me? Can I not use these because they're too fat? No, they'll go on there. Maybe not. Yep, these are not the right size. They're too big. Small ones. too short. Kind of looks like it might be. Oh, that's a little annoying. Yeah, that's rude. That's okay. I will drive on, because I have parts that will work. Yeah, don't know if I can use these RPM arms with the HD stuff. Like, interferes. Like, I can make it work if I cut on the part a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll leave that sitting for a minute and let my brain stew on it. Yep. And that's just about as far as I think I can go for today. Yep. Shock towers are giving me a little bit of trouble too, so probably gonna have to fix that. Or use a Traxxas shock tower instead of an RPM one. Because it seems to be like whenever I go outside of Traxxas's parts, that's when I run into problems. Yep. Can't even put the links on until they get the shock towers on. Which that's kind of rude too, you know? I can do it on the rear though. Yeah, front end needs some work. Stickers. Links. And they all are the same. So I guess I just gotta pick. Okay. There's that. Wheel hexes? Sure, let's do that. See if these wheel hexes work, because this is always a hit or miss thing too. And I cannot use that one, so I gotta go try the other one. Same problem. They're just not quite big enough because of the type of shaft they have for this thing. So I will be using some different wheel nuts entirely. I have to find a regular set, which I think I have kicking around here. Let's not lose these. Man, I have to dig them out of another drawer because they're just not floating around in here. That's what I get for having parts in multiple places. Yeah, I know I got a set, it's just not in here. And I'm just gonna cut the video here and call it, yeah, I did a good day's wrenching and I built about half a car. Oh, thanks guys. We'll see you on the next one.